That's right, baby. We're doing this again. We are... Did I open something? Alright, cool. We're doing this again. I'm back. I was away from home for about 3 weeks, and I didn't have access to my PS4, so I couldn't record anything. I couldn't, like, do a lot of stuff, but I was, like, theory lapping stuff in my head, right? And I was on Discord. I was talking to people. But, anyway. I'm playing with a new team. I'm not going to call it my main team right now, but it's very fun. I wanted to make this video detailing it, maybe offer insight on MBU synergy that I'm playing with or whatever. But this is my main team you see right here. Probably the best. I took this team from a dude, pumperjam. I'm going to link him in the description because he has a YouTube channel. But this might be, right now in the game, the best team support-wise for Majin Buu. It has the best support, specifically support for Majin Buu. Because Yamcha does everything, GT's GT Beam. That's really good. But I was playing with a new team right here, and I think it's very, very powerful. I wouldn't call it the best Majin Buu team, but it looks like it's damn near close. I don't know if the audio balance is good. I think it might be fucked up. Yeah, that's probably good enough. But anyway, so this team I think is very strong. I'll wait for that to load real quick. I'm gonna detail why right now. There we go. So why is this team so good? Let's look at the assists first. First one is BDK A, right? Lariat. So we all know that BDK A gives you the fucking fat throw mix. You get to do... Can I jump, please? The 50-50 after that, right? You basically call BDK and jump and you get the 50-50, which I'm fucking up. Right there. That would be what it looks like for the high and fucking low, right? And there's a whole bunch of other mix-ups you could do. You could do a fast cross-up like that. It's really hard to block. Like this. Hold on. That one's hard to block. But anyway, so that assist is good for Majin Buu. Why BDK point? Because BDK has the Lariat, and he has this one, and both of these assists let me convert off it. And BDK doesn't have mix. Right, BDK doesn't really have 50-50s aside from super dash plus assist, right? You could do something like this. Can I get the first true block string? You can't get that with this team. You can't get that, right? You see, this low is not true. I could get like an air dash maybe if I'm fast, right? Right, I can get like an air dash. Can I get a air dash heavy? No, I can't. But basically, they don't have high block stun. So I can't even do super dash plus assist. But I'll tell you what both of them are good at doing. They both have smoke screen, right? Like this one, there's a lot of smoke right here. So I can get a mix like this where it's kind of like super jump IAD, right? Where it's hard to see which direction I am. So I could use that for wake up. Trunks hides Dragon Rush. I could use that like a 50-50. So this would be my 50-50 right here, right? That would be my 50-50. Is, am I going to Dragon Rush? Can I get the, like, am I going to Dragon Rush or am I going to 2M? That would be my 50-50. Of course, it's fuzzy guardable. Everything's fucking fuzzy guardable in this game. But so that would be how I'm mixing with BDK. That would be how I'm opening you up with this, with the point. And after BDK is done, let's say I get a DHC. Fucking. I bring in Majin Buu to kill. Now Majin Buu's in, and Majin Buu has some really good assists. Because for one, Trunks offers the tick throw, which is very, very valuable. I could get that on block. And of course it's fuzzy guardable. Everything's fucking fuzzy guardable in this game. But Very good mix. Bardock, I already said, offers the fat throw and super dash plus assist. Let me go to the corner. Pretty sure I could do a true low, right? Pretty sure I could have got that right there. Right there. So that's a true low. And that's a high. Which I'm pretty sure I could do a little bit. Yeah, so that would be a 50-50. So there's no high block stem for this team, but that's okay, because I get mixed with all these characters. And Trunks, I think I showed in a different video, he gets flip mix, right? Hold on. Which I'm pretty bad at, but you know, I get pretty good stuff off it. And Bardock is pretty good for it too, right? We all know I'm bad at this. Dude, I'm bad at flip mix, okay? And I'm not getting rejumps. But anyway, so the point is, and Trunks is a very good anchor. We know Trunks is a good anchor. Goichi's playing him anchor. A lot of people are playing him anchor. So Trunks gives this team what Yamcha anchor doesn't give me, I feel. That's two things. He gives the Oki, right? Because we know after this gives you a sliding knockdown. That's meaty. Leaves me plus. And I'm pretty sure I could do it a different way. I really have to study that. But that gives me a meaty. And it gives me Oki, right? And it's just like his assist. There's a little bit of smoke screen. Once it does hit meaty, I could kind of just jump after it. And you could 2H it. But also I could do this. It's just hard to see shit, right? Like, it's not a 50-50, but it's kind of hard to block. So Trunks Anchor has Oki. Trunks Anchor has neutral. It has this in neutral, which is really good. The 5S, right? Change the Future is really good. You have this. You have JS is really fucking sick because you could just air dash backwards and stop anything coming towards you. The beam. Everyone likes a beam. And he has the spark mix, right? Let me get that, please. There we go. Right. So, yeah, Trunks is a pretty good anchor for the team. Boo mid is because Bardock is just a good point. And, Bardock point's a good point. Trunks, just this team is really strong, I feel like. Bardock obviously has the Lariat for neutral. Both of these assists are really good for the Lariat. They both let you do stuff with the EX Lariat, right? I could probably get away with something like this. Can I do that? Like that. Look at that. That's pretty fucking tricky, even though Bardock doesn't really have a 50-50. Low block stun plus that smoke screen makes that really hard to block. It doesn't even matter that it's technically reactable. Can I just get the fucking cross up, dude? I'm not getting the cross up, but you could see what I'm going for. Anyway. Yeah, so this is a mainly low block stun team. It's really fast mix that's hard to react to, but might not be a real 50-50. And god damn it, Spotify ads. Yeah, I'm having fun with this team because Bardock Lariat, obviously one of the best neutral tools. Bardock staggers, Bardock damage. Oh yeah, forgot to mention, Bardock's double super means lots of TODs for this team because these characters don't have low super damage like my other team. Bardock has the spark loops, which I'm fucking up. Can I just like not fuck it up, please? I'm not good at the game, sorry. I get this online like all the fucking time, but I can't get it offline. That's funny. Basically that. Yeah. So, I'm having fun with this team. Can I just mute that? Thank you. I'm having fun with this team, and those are some reasons why. It's basically just a good all-around team. Like, Bardock Trunks is just a good shell. Majin Buu likes both of those assists. Both these characters can do decently well with MBU A, which I wanted to use over B because B was a good assist, but it was like super. It's a very specific assist. The music's back. It's a very specific assist. That's what I feel like it is, right? So it's good if you could spam key blast, and it's good if you need a lot of hits done. But what else? And this assist is more general use. It lets me play the game more fundamental based, which I'm not like a super, like tech heavy lab kind of person. Ironic, right? I play fucking Majin Buu and I don't lab stuff or have a lot of like real tech or whatever. But yeah. So this team is a little bit more fundamental based, you could say. Right? It lets me play the game more simple-minded, you could say. But yeah, I'm having fun with it. So I thought I'd make this video to illustrate some thoughts on good but like unorthodox Majin Buu synergy, because it doesn't have Yamcha on it, doesn't have Kid Buu on it, doesn't have high block stun on it, doesn't have Gotenks, doesn't have SSJ Vegeta, doesn't have something particularly godlike for Majin Buu aside from maybe Bardock. It's actually primarily a Bardock team, right? Because Bardock's point, and Bardock's the one using both of these assists. And it's also primarily a Trunks team, because both of those assists are good for Trunks. Buu is kind of just slapped on there, and both those assists happen to be decent for him, if that makes any sense. It's sort of playing Buu a little bit of a weird way. It's like you're running at point mid. You don't really have an anchor on this team, because Trunks likes both of these assists. Even though Trunks is a competent anchor, he likes both of those assists. He could use them for extensions. He could use them for mix-ups. He could use them for etc, etc, etc. And that has... Basically, this is just a good team that works with each other. I rambled on for a while. Yeah, that's it. See ya.